Hey guys, it's Grant. Hey, today for our devotional, we're going to talk about worry. It seems like a pretty common thing anymore, especially today with kind of the whole coronavirus pandemic going on, all the uncertainty here in Illinois today, them just announcing that school is closed for the rest of the year. So there's a lot of worry of how things are going to work out. And I was thinking about it, and in the Bible in Matthew 6, 6:27 to be exact, Jesus says, "Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life?" And I think that's really important for us to sit and think on. The more I think, especially relating to going through a time of recovery from alcoholism and addiction, I think it's very pertinent that we realize that we're supposed to live in the here and now. It's okay to plan for the future, but when we worry, we're just obsessing over it, and that's not what God intended for us. He didn't want us to be worried about what's going to happen in 5 years, 10 years, next week. And Matthew, it continues going on down in chapter 6, and in verse 34, it says, "Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." And it's really, really kind of hits it right on the head. We do have enough to worry about today. We have enough to focus on just to get through today. I think that's why in recovery they say a lot, just one day at a time. If we start worrying about more, we're just going to overwhelm ourselves, and especially with what's going on right now in the world, I think everybody has enough overwhelming to them. So I just wanted to touch base real quick on worry, and I want you guys to sit back, and as you go through the day, if something comes up, you get worried, you start thinking further and further ahead, obsessing over your thoughts, just kind of pause and reflect to yourself and ask yourself, is this really worth it? Is this gonna matter in 5 years? Is this gonna matter in 10 years? Is it really something I need to be obsessing about right now? And just try and stay in the here and now today, and try and just enjoy your day. Have a great time. Just live your life and enjoy the time that we have here on earth before we go to our eternal home. Alright, I'm going to close this with a prayer real quick. Father, I thank you just for giving us this life, that giving us the time that we know that we can trust you. And even with all the uncertainty and the coronavirus and just everything going on, the schools closing, stores closing, just the whole world kind of in a turmoil right now, that I'm grateful we know that we can put our worries on you, and you'll take all those worries, take all the anxieties, and you'll just help us through. You'll comfort us, and you reassure us that everything's going to be okay in the end. Pray all this in the name of your son, Jesus. Amen. Alright, guys, I hope you have a great day, and remember, don't let the worry get to you. Just live for the day.